Welcome to Doing Too Much, the show where we help you win by making you laugh. I'm your host, Eric Twiggs. Joining me is AK Free and the notorious TED. What is going on?
Hey, hey, hey. Y'all all
What's up?
right?
What's up?
Boy,
Y'all all right?
it's crazy times we're living in. I'm telling you. And it
I
gets
mean,
crazier by the day.
the scriptures write themselves. The
When you
scriptures.
like we're near the end times when you see Marjorie Taylor Greene on The View. I'm like, what?
Listen, if moon walk away from what I previously believed was a person, it would be Marjorie. I mean, she is moonwalking back from all the crap she used to talk.
Y'all ready to invite her to? Y'all ready to invite her to the
No, she
cookout
could
now?
never come to the cookout. She could never come to Thanksgiving. None of that. But she is moon walking her cowboy boots away from her earlier positions. It's crazy.
She
You
said,
see,
fight
now
the
her
power.
pockets are being hit.
I have a dream. We shall overcome. She's saying all of that. I'm like, man, what is going on with Marjorie? She's totally changed her tune.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, guess some of these folks realize they're gonna have to live with these decisions, and they want to keep their positions because once Trump is done with this, he going back to playing golf and doing the stuff that he does. These folks
I'm gonna open the
they
trunk
are
for two
career
bags.
politicians. You better think about these decisions because you're gonna have to try to keep a job.
Yeah, I think I think some of her constituents have gotten in her ear. And
It's the
she's like,
two paper shopping bags. You're welcome.
It's
I'm giving
going.
away my angel stuff. They
It's
came
going.
to pick us. Listen,
wow.
I still got to live life,
Wow. We
even with
see.
podcast.
They're running
What is she?
errands and
Right. Let me get on. Let me go
Huh?
over here to the. Let me go on over
I
here to
have
the
it right
dry
here.
cleaner. Let me go to the dry cleaner and get me some clothes.
Listen, they came for my angel stuff. I got to give them their stuff.
All right.
So Marjorie Taylor Greene, did you hear what happened to her daughter?
no.
So when they were talking about the cost of health care, her daughter's health care benefits. She's on Obamacare,
Mm-hmm.
and her payments were going to quadruple
Whew.
under this. What the Republicans are proposing. So that's when she went. Wait a minute. Now she had already been tiptoeing backwards, but once it started hitting home, oh okay, yeah. Now we got to do something
Yeah.
Quadruple.
because
Sheesh.
all your
That's crazy.
supporters, most of his base. Think about it. Most of his base are poor, undereducated Caucasian people. That's a large part of his base. They losing their farm. They can't sell soybeans. They can't afford, like, they can't do none of the stuff they used to do. They thought they were still going to get their SNAP benefits. They just thought only the black folks was going to get. No, your SNAP benefits is not snapping either. So that's when she started backtracking. Mm-hmm.
And
Can't afford it.
like I said on a previous episode, everything changed when she started dating Lonzel.
Like,
That's what did it.
you really think?
I'm telling you.
Let me tell you something. If pictures show up of her and some chocolate, I'm done.
Just remember this
I'm done.
conversation we had. Just
I
remember
cannot.
when you see Lonzel, some dude wearing braids. Telling you.
And some slides. There's some slides. Walk around.
Her ancestors are turning in their grave at the thought of something like that. Can you imagine all this time? Oh, yeah. But I don't believe, the only reason why I can't accept that, because reporters would have been all over that. Social media would have been all over that. Would have been all over that. And let's be honest, if you were a dude, if you were Londell, would you want to be pictured with her?
Oh, absolutely
Look,
not. Oh
Well,
no.
You'd be like, no, you can only come over after dark.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you can't come over in the daytime. No, I'm not going with you nowhere. No, we're not holding hands. Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
But
I'm
see,
gonna have to treat
Lonzel
you.
he been creeping for years. Yeah, all his creeping has gotten him to this point. He didn't got that thing down to a science. That's why you never see him.
Mm, mm, mm.
y'all too funny. Y'all too
Yeah,
funny.
that's what's going on. It's just
Yeah.
crazy times.
Ooh.
So then,
So it was
wait,
a was a big night last night, right? Yeah, your birthday.
yeah,
Huge
yeah.
night. Huge night. First of all, shout out to my hometown, New York City. Y'all did that. First of all, that mayor, he about to turn New York City, he about to flip it upside down. Okay. Here's a dude that they wanted to bring down because, he's Southeast Asian, you know, of Muslim descent or whatever. He was born in Africa, Uganda, so he's definitely coming to the cookout. Definitely coming to the cookout. I mean, he's straight from the motherland. And they tried to smear, your marginalized people. Do you know his campaign? He had ads for the deaf. He had ads in Yiddish for the Jewish community.
Oof.
He
Mm,
speaks 4 different languages, so he had ads in Spanish. He was just at a gay club, partying with them. How y'all doing? I want to hear your voice. This dude has touched every single kind of population imaginable in New York City.
mm.
And he's a millennial. So he young, he got that energy, he got new ideas. It's over.
On top of technology, all that. Yeah.
On top of he knows how to open an email. Listen. Listen, he knows how to cash out. Y'all got a mayor that knows how to Zelle and cash out. Y'all have a mayor that could do his own post. He
He's like
knows how to use Instagram and TikTok.
he knows how to use Zoom. He's not like on Zoom.
How
Like,
to
yeah,
Zoom. He's gonna be all like this. Is this camera on?
am I on mute?
Can y'all see me? None of that. None of that. His wife is gorgeous. She's a millennial. Listen, this is what we need to usher in politics just across the board. That's it. He was like, I'm anti-Semitic. Let me throw this Yiddish at you. I got you. What? Who has ever done anything in Yiddish before? Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Listen, it's over. It's over. He is going to be so New York politics is about to be so lit right now. It's just kind of ridiculous. It's kind of ridiculous. Remember when Obama got on Facebook and turned
Hmm.
the world of campaigning upside down?
Yep.
Same thing. Same thing. It's exciting to see. It's exciting to see.
So what did he say? He was at his at the press conference. He said, "Donald J. Trump, I know you're watching. You're watching me right now. Turn the volume up."
Because you can't hear. And turn your hearing aid up while you at it.
Woo.
What? That was so gangster. That was so gangster. And then the fool, what do they call him? Hot Wheels in Texas. I never remember his name. He went
Oh, that
on.
is just terrible. Oh,
It is, but it's so funny. He said that he was going to place tariffs on all the people that left New York to move to Texas. He was going to put tariffs on them. First of all, nobody's leaving New York to go to Texas. Like nobody's waking up and going, you know what? I'm just so tired of being here in Brooklyn. I think Texas is where. Nobody's coming to Texas, fool. Who's coming to Texas? And then you can't tariff people from another state. Like, where are you getting that from? Where's he getting
and
that from?
how does that negatively impact New York anyway?
How does that? Yes, my thing is let the people leave. Let them go wherever they want to go and make New York more affordable. I may consider moving back home to New York. Go on, leave in droves. Where are you going? First of all, your lease is not up for another 15 years. Where are you going?
15 years.
You know them leases are a long time in New York. Once you get in there, they don't go anywhere. Where are you going? And certainly, what makes you think all these people are leaving in droves out of New York City and coming to Texas? Like, he clearly drinks his own Kool-Aid. Like, where would you get that idea?
I mean, they paying like $3,000 a month for that efficiency up in New York. So I
I
mean,
mean, listen.
What is?
Listen,
Wait, hold on. Are we at Foot Locker?
what?
What is that behind you?
I'm in my husband's closet because I have contractors are still here. I think they're wrapping it now, but it's noisy, so I couldn't. And he's in our room, so I'm in his closet.
Look at all them shoes. We at Foot Locker.
Oh, that's the other side.
How
Good gracious.
all these shoes?
Mm-hmm. And he purged a lot of
I
them.
thought you got a part-time. I thought you got a part-time job at Foot Locker. I thought you was at Foot Locker.
Listen,
Cause look, she got the white T-shirt on. She's sitting
I got
down.
the.
What size you need this is? You need this in 11. What you need? Looking like you some teenager working at Foot Locker.
Listen, the way these times are going, don't be surprised. Don't be surprised. Don't be
Hilarious.
surprised. But no, I'm in his new closet.
That's what's up.
In
Yeah.
his new closet, which was formerly our guest room.
I got the same thing going in my crib, but the shoes all over the floor. They all
All
over the floor. They're not in no little- they're not in no little box.
Yeah, hung up like that. That's all.
They're not hung up all neat like that.
Yeah,
It's all
no,
over
that's
the
that
floor.
military in him. It's going to be, and then all the same kind of shoes. So like I don't know all the, but like 11s and 4, all the numbers or whatever, all have to be in the same section.
That's what's up. That's what's
Yeah.
up. All right.
Yeah.
That's excellent. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
So
then,
this is a quiet place.
was it Winsome Earl Sears?
She was real special, wasn't
Speaking,
she?
I'm speaking.
I am speaking.
If
And
I,
at
hear
first,
if I hear that commercial one more time,
first of all, I thought that was an AI. I didn't believe the commercial. I was like, "Come on, Democrats, y'all are. This is what y'all doing." And I thought, or maybe it was a clip that she was imitating somebody else. And you know how they take the worst clips. She really. I was like, "Oh,
Yeah, she
yeah."
really said that.
they are funny with the commercials though, because even the one that she had about Abigail. Like,
I didn't see that one.
say something, Abigail. Oh, that
Like that
commercial.
debate was like the craziest debate I've ever watched in my life.
Was it? Who was
Like
crazy?
even that Winsome Earl Sears, the stuff she was doing. I mean,
She's
it was
special.
crazier than the Trump stuff.
She's special. She's real special. And then in one of her commercials, she's like, I may not be polished, but as a Marine, I was like, you were in the Marines? Oh, now I know something's not right upstairs. I know something's not right upstairs. She's real special.
It was different.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
the other guy, even with the text messages, he won.
Oh, the
Yeah.
Attorney General. So first of all, what was that
threatening
about?
text messages, yeah.
Because I'm like, because I don't believe commercials. You take one snippet. I was like, there's no context. I don't believe this man who's running for Attorney General just flat out said, I want to kill somebody.
Oh no, he admitted to it.
Oh, okay. Oh,
yeah, they had text messages that said, what he would like to see happen to his opponent and their kids and all that, and he won.
Oh,
but it was kind of a nail biter. I think it would have been, if it weren't for that, he probably would have won by 8-9 points.
So I mean, did he at least say that was in one of my? I was just really angry, like, oh, he just gangster like that.
He apologized, no, but to be honest, it's one of how there's always that thing. I think each of us have had a moment where we've said something that we really wish we didn't say. Well, just imagine.
You know what I say in traffic?
What he said was what we said times 100. That's how crazy it was what he said. Right?
I think he was drunk texting. That's what it was.
Right.
What?
Right.
I think he was drunk texting. Right?
Yeah,
he was sitting there on a Saturday night.
And who was he texting? Like, who got that text message?
His opponent, wasn't it?
Somebody that he shouldn't be friends with anymore. If I text you something and it get out to somebody else,
exactly,
we should no longer be friends.
I mean, at all.
Yeah.
And now that I'm Attorney General, watch your back.
That's right.
Watch your back. Right. I don't know if I would want to. If I had a friend and they text me something like that, and I thought, you know what, let me leak this, because I want to mess it up for them, or maybe they sold the story or something like that. And now I won, I would move. Yeah. I would leave the state.
Yeah, it's time to relocate.
You know what? I text that person back. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Let this be a lesson to y'all watching us.
Thought you had me.
Don't drunk text. I'm telling you.
Yeah, I'm drunk text.
You done
Don't
had
drunk
too
text.
much to
Don't
drink.
angry text. Don't angry text. Just when you run it. But now that I'm Attorney General, I would have just typed "Hey," and that's all
right.
I would have text you back. Hey,
I got it. I won.
Hey,
There you go.
did you see
No,
the
you didn't.
results?
No, you didn't. No, you just text him. You just text him a picture of you like.
Right. Look, with the winning in the back, you know how they have their banners and stuff like,
That's
and
it.
that you live with. I'm gonna just let this marinate right here. Are
That's
you
it.
kidding me?
Craziness. So you know,
Mm.
so you know what they're saying now. You know, Winsome Earl Sears. That's the governor candidate that lost. So then now everybody's saying you win some and you lose some.
You lose
That's
some.
kind
You
of
win
the
some, you lose some. You win some, you lose
get
some.
get it, AK. Win some.
Lose some.
Alex Morgan is with us. Hey, Alex, what's happening?
What's going on, man?
Hey. Oh,
Yeah, it's just crazy times. You just got to get through it. But you know, they're saying that it was a blue wave and all of that, and the Democrats got a lot of seats. What were you about to say, Ted?
So just the whole thing now about the government shutdown. I mean, are we still kind of in the same place? So we over a month in it, 30 some days. I mean, it's the longest.
Yeah,
Right.
I think we up on the record now.
Mm.
Yeah, I think the record was 35 days or something like that. If we haven't passed it, we're like right up on it. It's crazy. I think either AK is listening like real close, or she might be frozen.
If she saw the way that she looked in the picture, this frozen picture of her.
Mm-hmm.
AK, look at your
it's
picture.
a horrible picture, I'm sure. It's because you never freeze on a good look. You never freeze on like
Right.
You
never like
the whole little
right. It is always the worst.
You see two little teeth. That's why we see two little teeth.
It's always horrible. Listen, when and I'm touching all kinds of stuff because I'm on my phone, thinking I could do the same thing on my phone that I can on my laptop. You can't. Yeah, it's the worst. I'm like, I know I look crazy as hell. Buffering like this. Yeah. Sorry about that, y'all.
That's
Sorry.
all right. That's all right.
Yeah, this government thing is crazy. So my wife, her department, they were leaving the DC area. So like if she had decided to stay, she could have either A, gotten riffed, or B, had to. I think her department would have had to go to Missouri. Is what they're saying.
Oh,
yeah.
Like if you're gonna uproot me, like send me someplace that's remotely sexy. Missouri?
Send me to Hawaii. Send me to Atlanta. Send me
to Florida. Anywhere in Florida.
Right,
It don't even have to be South Florida. Anywhere in Florida. But Missouri? Who gets sent? Who wants to be sent to Missouri? Nobody.
Yeah. So even if you can get like a reasonable accommodation to work from home, you still have to move to Missouri.
You still have to move to Missouri.
From home.
And they gotta watch you too, because you still be here in Maryland talking about you in Missouri.
Right.
You're not no Missouri. You're not. We come and check your house. No, we did up and move. We in Missouri now. No, you're in Missouri Avenue.
Oh, I'm just visiting my parents. You visit your parents every day back in Maryland?
I love Missouri on my little
everywhere.
Back here,
everywhere.
Glad to be in Missouri, Exactly.
That is I saw something that said that Teams on Google is adding a feature so that your boss or whatever will always know where you are. I'm like, weren't they already doing that? They weren't already doing it, so now it's going to be added on Teams. Look, thanks Google for the heads up. I was like, good looking out, Google. Heads up. You know how you can get those heads made of yourself?
Yeah.
That people make? That's what I would have on camera. That's what I would have. If I'm working from home and I got to get up and go make some breakfast or something, you get the head. Like I'm here, but I'm not here. You know what I mean?
But I'm not.
If you work for me and you my number one salesperson, I don't care where you work.
Work from wherever. Work from the moon.
West Bubblewood, Mississippi. I don't care where you
Where
are.
You can be
you
poolside.
are,
You can be, the jobs in Missouri. You in Clinton. I don't care.
Mhm. I
as
don't
long
care.
as the Wi-Fi working, you can get the work done. That's why I
You
don't
good.
understand why people are. Why are you micromanaging people from home? As long as they are producing. Now, I'm not talking about those who are not producing and
That's
not
the
getting their
issue.
work done. Not
That's
talking
the
about
issue.
that. I'm talking about. Okay, I'm in Cabo. What?
I hope you closing. You closing in Cabo. Enjoy.
Exactly.
I'm still getting the documents done. I'm still like I don't understand. I remember when I was in grad school, I did it online, University of Phoenix. And we went to the Dominican on vacation. You think I wasn't turning in my work and posting the way I was supposed to right from the resort? Absolutely. Absolutely. I don't understand why people get real fun. How you gonna micromanage people that work from home? I don't understand.
I think people only
Um,
get those issues when they don't perform, though. Because
As
when
they
people
should.
perform, I don't care if you have your camera on. I don't care. See, when you don't perform, I want your camera on. I want it better be clean at your plate. Like I want everything. Like don't be eating nothing. You're gonna time to be eat. Like when you not performing, that's when I can say I
That's a
care about
problem.
all that stuff. I care
Because
less.
I know some people who don't work and they sit right next to me in the office or
That's
down the
right.
hall that don't do no work. So a slouch is a slouch, right?
A
Like it
slouch
doesn't
is a
matter.
Exactly.
slouch.
A slouch is a slouch. Like, listen, speaking of
Out.
slouching,
Yeah.
how lean is your holidays gonna be this year when nobody's working and don't have no money? It's gonna be a
Don't even
lean
don't even
Thanksgiving.
expect nothing. Don't even expect nothing. Don't There's not even gonna be a tree this year. Ain't gonna be no tree. It's gonna be a bush.
Yeah.
That's it. That's it.
Yeah. It's gonna be on a different level.
And it's
It's
already,
it's gonna be a
it's
lean
like
Chris because them SNAP benefits have made a great Thanksgiving feast. You ever go to a relative's house that get those benefits the way they set it out during Thanksgiving? It's
they
gonna
ain't
be a
doing it.
lean Thanksgiving. It's gonna be turkey sandwiches and Kool-Aid all the way around and boxed macaroni and cheese. We doing backs. I'm not doing all that. Well, I buy 7 cheeses and whip
One
out the
cheese.
crab.
Just one cheese.
1 cheese. Whip out
Ain't
the
getting
crab.
7 cheese.
Whip out the crab. Bake it. Bake the crab. That's all we doing this year.
That's it.
Sliced turkey. Go to the deli. Get you some turkey. It's gonna be Cornish hens. It's gonna be so many Cornish hens this year.
But
Mm-mm.
see, here's what's gonna happen though. People who have no ties to the government at all gonna be using the government shutdown as a reason not to get
I
presents.
can't get nothing
That's
done.
so
You know
true.
the you know the government. You know the government shut down.
It's a government shutdown.
That's the
Man,
government.
where that
But
money
you a
go be,
whole
man?
NBA
Where you
player.
go for
What do you
government
mean the
shutdown?
government shut down?
Right.
You a whole celebrity. How are you
That's right.
talking about?
How does that
Got,
impact you?
Right.
right. You got 10 platinum records on your wall.
That's
What do
right.
you mean
What do you
you can't
mean?
host
The
this shit?
impact of the government shutdown.
Yeah, this,
Ah.
this government shutdown is really getting me. Yeah.
Ooh, can you imagine a Jeff Bezos saying, "Yeah, I can't host this year because
Not the year because of shutdown.
yeah, I know I bought out Italy, for a week for my wedding, but the government shut down.
It's
And
tight. Things are tight. Things are tight this year.
things are tight. Meanwhile, my wife is giving away $30 million to like 10 different schools.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah. She just gave something to Howard here
Hmm.
recently.
Virginia State. Yep. Thank you so much, girl. Thank you,
Isn't
girl.
that his ex-wife?
Ex-wife.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
again, ask yourself, why is she focused on HBCUs? Lonzel.
All that time.
I keep, I keep telling
You
Look,
you.
just gonna give Lonzel a white woman, huh? You just gonna
let me
give
tell you. Let
Lonzel a
me tell
white
you.
woman.
Lonzel is saying, Eric,
Just saying.
He said, why you putting my stuff all out there like that?
Right. Right.
You just putting all my stuff out there like that.
I'm telling you. I mean, y'all don't think it's strange all of a
Ooh.
sudden, his
Well, it's
HBCUs,
not
he's
all of
giving
a sudden. She gave away money before,
She
so
did it
it's like
before,
our
yeah.
second sets of tens of millions of dollars from
That's
her.
when you got. That's
And
when
she
you
was
got
dating like a
millions.
science teacher. She was dating a guy he was a science teacher, like a middle school science teacher.
This one a regular cat. This one a regular
That's
cat
it.
at that point.
Yeah. I already did the big time. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And she's
In
like
line.
worth like $41 billion or something crazy like that. Billion.
Like, I would like to go out with her.
Oh, I bet you would. I
Yeah,
bet you
I
would.
just want to know what it would be like to go out with somebody with that kind of money. Like, just to go out with her. Shh. I laugh at all her jokes, Eric. Everything. What's that perfume? It smells so good. Like, she could do no wrong, Eric,
She's
with that
like,
kind of.
you know what? It's bacon grease. You like it?
You
Like
got,
you
you
like,
got,
I
you got.
love it. Bacon
Like
grease smells
that's
Anybody
the
so
ever
good
tell
on
best
you.
you?
bacon grease ever.
Anybody ever tell you got the prettiest hands ever?
Your hands are
Those are
lovely.
those are the prettiest hands I've ever. I know they're connected to pretty. You got a pretty elbow. I know.
I mean,
I,
listen, I'm cooking tonight. What you
what
want
you
to eat?
want? What you want? What you want? What you want? Come on up over here. Come on up over here.
Oh,
We ordering out. We ordering Chinese. And see when people got money like that, they probably just want the simple things. She probably
the
would
simple
love that.
things. It's the
I feel like
simple
baby,
things.
you want to go get hibachi? She probably be like,
No,
I love hibachi. I love hibachi.
can we just order Pizza Hut? Sure, you want
Yeah.
Pizza Hut?
I like Domino's. Like, that's how we be doing it.
And when I say she's so unbothered,
Yeah.
like she's the epitome of I'm so unbothered. He got his life. We were married till we weren't. I'm good. She's so unbothered. She's so unbothered.
Mm.
Yeah, I mean, you
But
got
that new young
40,
wife,
40
she gonna
billion
get his butt.
reasons to be unbothered.
As she should be.
Whew.
But this new wife, because you know what happened, y'all let go the original wife, right? Who was there when y'all had nothing. Okay, fine. You don't marry this new younger one. She's spending up all the money. She's spending up all the money.
Mm.
She ain't giving away the HBCU. I mean, she wanted her wedding in Italy. Like you paid the city to use this city for a whole week. To the point
That's
where the
money.
people protested.
That's
And you
money.
had to move to a different city.
Can't even
Like
get Little Italy. Can't even get Little Italy here.
couldn't get literally. They had to move because the citizens was like, yeah, nah, that's not what we doing. We're not for sale. So they found another city in Italy that was for sale, and that's where they had their wedding.
That's
That
oh no, we'll do it here. We'll do it here.
that young one, them young ones, listen, he can't get no rest. He not getting no rest.
Is she that young? No, wasn't she married to like a baseball player? She was married to somebody, right? Who was she married to before? His wife.
I don't know. I never heard of her till
I think was it David Justin? She was married to somebody.
David Justice was married to Halle Berry like
Yeah,
back in the
Let
80s.
me see. It's one of the baseball players.
I don't think it was Dave Justice.
David Justice. I'm like, hell no, was it David Justice?
Let me find out. I Alex Rodriguez, somebody. I get it from. Okay.
Alex.
A-Rod? She was married to A-Rod?
They might have been dating. They might have been dating.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. She popped out of nowhere for me because, whatever. But
we had our guy to check Google. When we had our Google expert on here, then we could find out for sure. So Alex Morgan says going to be like Snoopy cooking Thanksgiving for Charlie Brown.
That's it. Remember, it was popcorn. All the stuff that they can find in their little kitchen. So I love the Peanuts. And this is the perfect time, you got the Halloween, you got Thanksgiving, and then you're going to have, the Peanuts Christmas. Where were their parents?
That's a great question.
Where the hell were their parents? You never saw a parent take them to school. You never, not even just their feet. Like, even if they were, you never saw a parent walking in the background. They were on their own. I mean, they're unsupervised on the ice. They are just setting up a whole feast in the yard, cooking on the stove. Where were their parents? I mean, at least we knew they had a teacher. That was the only adult. Think about that. The only adult was with Charlie Brown and the gang was the want teacher.
And was that the same teacher?
Was that the same teacher? I mean, no parental guidance whatsoever.
That's neglect.
None whatsoever.
They should have had an episode where they had social services on there because there's no.
I mean, listen. Right. You ever think about that? Not one I mean, no super. They didn't get in trouble. I mean, they're just off on their own. I'm
They were never on
sure
punishment for nothing, you know.
never. I'm sure if Charlie Brown grew up, he would certainly have more damage than a football player. The way that Lucy kept moving that football, there's no way he would not have had traumatic brain injury.
About that too, the way she kept moving that football from that man. That man is out. He just trying to, trying to do something with his life, be successful, and then she gonna move the ball every
She
time.
just keep moving the football.
He
All
just
he
trying to
wanted to do was
win.
kick that football just
He just
one
trying to
time.
win. That's all.
Make
She
you
was
think
a
about life.
sociopath.
Don't that make you think about life sometimes though? Somebody just move the foot, just
Just
move the
move the
ball.
football.
You
They
know,
make you think you got a chance. They make you
you
think
got
you
a
got a
chance.
chance. And then as soon as you get right up on it, they go, nope.
Nope, not today. Not today.
Well,
Not
when you
today,
think
Eric.
about it, she
Not
was a
today.
bit sadistic and a bit of a sociopath when you think about it. I mean, like
Mm.
I'm like, did you even like your brother? Like, you just did you hate him? Like, what did he do to you
Mm.
to make you want to give him a concussion every day? Like every day, you have a concussion.
Do they
Yeah,
still show the Charlie Brown specials over the
Yeah, I
holidays?
think they still come on.
yeah,
That's
they
what I
do.
need.
It's just we have so many streaming services and stuff now. You got to figure out which one is showing it. But yes, they do. Or go on
Mhm.
YouTube or something like that. But they do, and you still like it. That's the thing. Like you still like it. They still show those. Remember those? I don't even know what it was called, but like one had the heat miser on it, and one had Frosty the Snowman
Yeah,
and the reindeer. Remember those? They used to come on AB. They
yeah.
still show those too.
Oh, that's good stuff. That was all
Hmm.
good stuff.
Yeah, so
I miss
Alex
the heat
says
miser.
the Little Rascals had parents and they were still into a lot of stuff. That's true.
Yeah.
That's true, but at
Oh,
least that's true. You're absolutely right. So let me tell you how old I felt. So my daughter, she's reciting these lines from the Little Rascal. And we happened to be talking. She was like, yeah, remember on the Little Rascal? And she said something. I was like, I don't know if I remember that. She was like, well, you watched the movie with me. I said, you do know that the movie was based on a black and white TV show, The Little Rascal. She was like, what?
yeah, 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 yeah. She missed the
That
real
is
deal.
funny.
She missed the real deal. She thought it was all about the movie.
So she thought the movie was like the original debut of the
That's,
Little Rascals.
yeah.
Oh
I
man.
said, when I was watching The Little Rascals, it was in repeats. I said, your grandmother. She was like, you're that? Oh, you have black and white TV? No, heifer. I had color TV to give her a whole lesson about how, like, my mom, their age, they watched it in real time as a TV show. We were watching the reruns of the black and white. She was perplexed and confused.
Wow.
Yeah.
The Little Rascals was great. Like I remember they was talking about artichoke and what's the name? Our father said, well, it was art. Was it? Yeah, was it? He said, yeah, it might have choked. No, Stymie said this. He said it might have choked Artie, but it ain't gonna choke Stymie.
Yeah.
It might have choked Artie, but it ain't gonna choke Stymie. Hilarious. Hilarious, man. Let me tell you. I
The
can watch
writing for the
those
Little Rascals
now.
is classic. It's
So
classic.
Do y'all remember the one when they went camping? Right, that's one of my favorites. They went camping, and this is when wasn't Spanky. He was small. They were small. Him and like his daughter, they were little, and so they didn't let them come. So then they came. They came and they brought. They were the only ones to bring lunch. Nobody else brought lunch. And them jokers, man, they had a slice of bread that was
Oh,
about
so
this
thick.
big,
Hmm.
big old piece of bread, and they was over there putting jam on it. And I remember, what's next time? Man, they sure is spreading that jam thick.
So
And
is.
put that jelly all up. And
So
they said,
is.
y'all want some? And I don't know why they said that. They rushed them, took all they bread and jelly and all that. That was good. That was good television watching.
Yeah, it was. She thought the
Mhm.
Barber of Seville just came out of me. I was like, girl,
Girl, the
no.
Barber of Seville.
Yeah,
The
that's a
Barber
classic
of,
right
remember
there.
that?
Figaro.
Yes,
That's a
yes,
classic.
yes, yes. Yes, yes,
Classic.
yes. And then I showed her a picture of like what buckwheat really looked like. She was like, was he a slave?
Yeah, man, buckwheat look
So,
rough.
so Bill Cosby ended up buying the Little Rascals thing, and then they say he just bought it just so and would never play it again. Like that's why you don't see it anymore.
I think,
Hey,
I don't believe, really? That's
That's
true?
what they say. Yeah, they say he bought it because he thought it was like racist and made blacks look bad or whatever. So
oh, that was
he bought
great.
it just to keep it off the air.
Yeah.
That's what they
I
say.
think the Little Rascals are a classic. But yeah, I had to like really sit with myself and go, I just had to give my child a whole lesson around something that wasn't originally even my show.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
So
Did
this,
y'all used to
this
watch? Y'all used to watch the Brady Bunch.
oh
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
That was it
Mm-hmm.
too, boy. Yeah, y'all remember y'all remember
Marsha.
the time
Like this was a lineup.
Marsha, everything Marsha. Y'all remember the time they was putting together the cards and stacking everything up, and then
Oh, and then the
Marsha's
bracelet.
bracelet knocked down the
Oh,
card.
yeah. So our
That
time
been
of
devastating.
television, we toggled between color television, the shows that were in color at our
Yeah.
time, mixed in with black and white. So you had the I Love Lucy's and the Little Rascals and all of that stuff. The Honeymooners. Ah, to the moon with you, Alice. To the
To the
moon.
moon. To the moon.
To the moon.
Hilarious.
So we had the best of both worlds. We had, I Dream of Jeannie and the Brady Bunch and all that stuff in color, but then we still had those black and white shows that were still, the Honeymooners was so hilarious. Like,
Mm.
think about this. If the Honeymooners, if they were on television right now, they would be canceled because of racism.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Stifle yourself. That's how I learned stifle yourself. Stifle yourself. I mean, but it was so good. It was
Yeah.
that was good television.
Yeah.
Very good television.
All
The
of that.
Honeymooners. I imagine
Sanford
Archie
and
Bunker today.
Son,
Oh
everything.
man, that
We
Archie
Sanford
talked
and
Bunker.
about
Son
that
boy.
before. Archie
Oh
Bunker would not be allowed on TV today.
no, no,
He and George Jefferson would not be allowed on TV today.
That's it.
no, no.
Yeah.
That wouldn't be happening. But yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. That I still remember that Sanford and Son episode when they were on the Gong Show. Oh, God. and, he was running around with the little thing trying. You know how he runs, right? He's got that whole.
Hilarious.
Oh,
I don't think
Hilarious.
Grady
oh,
got the respect he deserved. Grady, he didn't get the respect that he deserved. Why was his clothes so big, though? Why was Grady's clothes so big?
oh.
Why was his, and poor Lamont, he was just so over it. He's just like, my father's crazy as hell.
Y'all remember the
Like,
one on y'all remember the one on Sanford Son when they had a bunny on there and it was an old lady that was dressed up like a bunny. She supposed to be like a Playboy bunny. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. He said,
see, these,
Dad, you bought these old bunnies up in here.
and remember when Chico was on there? Eventually became
Yeah,
Chico and the Man. Chico
Got
was
his
on
own
there.
show.
Oh
yeah.
my God. Yeah, that's how you know a show was excellent when you can still, after all these years, you remember specific episodes
Each
and
one.
specific lines.
Each one. Each one.
Each one, classic
All the
television.
TV back then, the daggone Bionic Man, all that.
Oh,
Oh, that Steve Austin, we can
Boy,
rebuild it,
that was
Eric.
my jam right there.
You know what I'm
mm-hmm.
saying? Like he had us all thinking we could be rebuilt and just start running fast.
Just start running fast. Like,
You'd be
don't
running
run
down the
into
street,
that
slow
tree.
motion.
Like, don't run into that tree. Y'all know that's television. Get your silly behind on up. Don't be trying to
That's
run
it.
into that tree.
That's
And then
it.
came the Bionic Woman.
The Bionic Woman.
What
Yeah.
you say?
Was it Jamie Summers?
Jamie Summers.
Look.
Jamie
See.
Summers.
And when
Jamie
they
Summers.
start moving in slow motion, you know something bad's about to happen to you.
That's it.
Oh,
That's
you
it.
know it.
That's it.
Who was the
That's
one
it.
that could hear real far? Was that her or him? Who had
That was her.
that was her.
Yeah, she had the
Mm-hmm.
bionic ear.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Wow.
Yep. The Incredible Hulk. Mm-hmm.
That
It's like
Incredible
I
Hulk.
remember the lineup. I remember the lineup.
You wouldn't like me when I'm angry. You
You
wouldn't like me
wouldn't.
when I'm angry.
And we didn't like him when he was angry. We really didn't.
Mm.
But he didn't mess with nobody. He just want to go on about his business.
How
I
did we
always
see?
wondered, how did he get money though? Like, how did you get money to survive? Because you would just get that little canvas backpack and just go on to the next place. How are you living?
How did? What I want to know is how did we watch so many shows with about 4 channels?
Let me tell you
We
something.
have about 4 channels. We
Five,
Because
talking
you
about
had your
7, 9.
lineup.
9,000 shows.
You had your lineup. You had this is what I'm gonna watch on ABC. This is what I'm gonna watch on CBS. Like you had your nights that you knew what was coming on, and that's what you would watch.
That's it.
That's what you would watch. We had a lineup. You had no choice. Now we have too
Wow,
many. I'm gonna be real honest. I have too
that's
many
too
choices
much.
in.
That's
Like
what
I
people
thought
be doing all
cable
that
was too many
streaming.
choices.
1,000 channels. I ain't got time to be putting all
I
them
thought
channels.
cable was too many choices because cable got
Yeah,
overwhelming at one point.
yeah.
But now with all this streaming, I'm like, I feel
That's
like
too
I can
much.
never catch up because they're always
You never.
adding something.
It's always
So I
something.
have to watch one thing a month. So like this month is Netflix. Next month will be Paramount. The next, but like, because it's so much. It's so much. But they bringing back all those good shows though on these streaming
Hmm.
services.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
even on Netflix, they'll have like a lot of those different old shows.
Mm-hmm.
Alex says the Jeffersons, Good Times, Three Stooges, Saturday morning
Remember
cartoons.
Alice? Oh, she just passed away too
Sure.
earlier this year. Remember Alice
Yeah, Alice
and
was
Kiss My
good.
Grits? Flo just passed away. Alice, she died over the summer, and Flo just passed away
Yeah,
recently.
yeah.
Yeah, wow.
Mm-hmm. Kiss My Grits.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Now y'all remember.
Mm-hmm.
You want me to tell you one of my favorite shows? I ain't ashamed to say it is Happy Days.
I loved Happy Days.
That daggone
Remember the ABC lineup
that daggone Fonzie was about as cool
as a
Fonzie's the
cucumber.
man.
as it can.
Mm-hmm.
Fonzie
Mm-hmm.
came in there and just bang up against the jukebox and the music just come on.
It played Who Needed a Quarter?
Yeah.
Who needed a quarter? And I remember the lineup. Happy Days at 8, Laverne and Shirley at 8:30, Three's Company at 9.
Wow.
That
I
was the
forgot all about
ABC
Three's
lineup.
Company. That's right.
Three's Company. Mm-hmm. And we didn't there were no black folks nowhere on neither
On
one of
any
them,
of them
but we
shows.
didn't mind it. Like
Did
we
we
didn't
ever?
mind it. We didn't mind it because we knew the next day we was
I
gonna
thought I was Fonzie. I think I this look, there's several pictures of me. If you go through old albums at my house with me doing this and pictures with my family. And I didn't Eric, I didn't have a jean jacket. I might have a leather jacket. I had a tough skin jacket and
Oh,
a white t-shirt underneath. And I
oh,
thought I was the Fonz.
you still thought she was the fine.
I thought I was
Okay.
the Fonz.
All
He had the
right.
he had the whole
I tried to,
motorcycle thing.
I tried to comb my hair back. That's when I had hair. I combed my hair back. You couldn't
Oh,
tell me I wasn't the Fonz.
couldn't tell you nothing, huh? And we weren't
Man,
even like mad that we weren't on it because we knew the next
no.
night the lineup was going to be, Good Times and the
Yeah,
Jeffersons. Like,
yeah.
we had what belonged to us too. The only
That's
show
right.
I really couldn't get into was the Andy Griffin show.
Mm.
It was just it
Opie,
just never.
Opie.
Opie, yep, Opie.
Mm-hmm.
Opie's the man now.
Ron Howard.
Opie is
Yeah.
the man now.
Opie Cunningham. Opie
Yeah.
Cunningham. That
Yeah,
is
that was the only
awesome.
show. I was like, you can kind of have that one. I didn't. I
Like
didn't. I
Mork and
thought Howdy
Mindy.
Doody was scary. Did you all ever watch
Mork and
Howdy
Mindy.
Doody?
I don't think I
Uh,
watched Howdy Doody.
I never. It was. I
I
didn't
couldn't
like
get into
that
that one too
face.
much.
I didn't like that
Yeah, I couldn't get into
exaggerated
that one.
face. I never liked it. Like
Like
that.
Mork
It
and
was
Mindy
on the Mad magazine.
wasn't really my thing either. I couldn't
Who?
of all of the Mork and Mindy. I
Mork and
couldn't really
Mindy.
get into all like that
Yeah.
either.
After a while, it was just too much. It was just too
Mm.
much. I tried it, but it was just. And then it just got stupid. Like really, we just don't. Everything's gonna come out of space. Yeah. Yeah. I just. Couldn't get with it. Yeah.
So the funny thing, I think we talked about this before. A lot of those actors that we thought were like real old back then, they were like 38,
Yeah.
38 to 40 in that range. Like George Jefferson and some of those other ones.
Yeah.
Even
They were.
I think Fred Sanford wasn't that old. I mean, he was maybe mid 40s.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mhm. Mhm. Wow,
Mhm.
that's crazy.
Grady and all them.
I watched Little House on the Prairie. That was my joint too. I could watch Little House on the Prairie until Roots started coming on, and then I was like, I
And
can't
then
get with it.
everything changed. Then you started getting mad. You
Your
was
whole
mad
life
about
changed
everything.
after Roots. Your
You was
whole life.
I'm
super
still
mad.
mad after watching that.
You didn't want to talk to none of your little friends at school. They was like, "What's wrong? And what's wrong?"
Yeah, I'm really glad.
Mhm.
I don't know if I could have gone to school with white kids after watching Roots. You know, I
Yeah,
didn't grow up with white kids like that, so I can't imagine now I got to go to school with you.
right.
Were there a lot of fights when Roots was on? Was there a lot of fights in school after the air?
No, but we did
No.
feel a little something different, and I think
You
they
felt
knew
some
it
kind of
too.
way?
I think they knew it too when we came in, so they was real cool with us, real careful with us. 'Cause I think they knew we were on the edge.
Yeah.
We was on the
Yeah, it
edge.
was very traumatizing. Yeah, it was very traumatizing. Everything shifted. After that, I was like, yeah, I can't keep up with this, with the Little House on the Prairie thing. Especially like when Todd Bridges was on there as a little boy. I'm like, oh nah. Couldn't do it. Couldn't do it.
Mm-mm. Craziness.
Those were the days, weren't they?
Mm-mm-mm.
I
Hmm.
tell you.
We didn't took
So y'all hear about this? Y'all hear about AK, your favorite person, Kim Kardashian? She's trying to be a lawyer. So, she's been failing the bar. Yeah, but she says that she's failing her law school exams because she's been using Chat GPT to study.
Well, duh.
That could be a problem.
That I mean, listen. Yeah. I'm gonna need you. You and all your money, you can't hire a personal tutor.
Exactly.
That's really why you're still, because most people don't pass the bar the first time. So I'm not even mad that you haven't passed it yet. I'm mad that with all that money, you don't have a personal bar tutor. Are you freaking kidding me? That could travel with you everywhere. So in between your whatever it is that you do in your parents is, they can work with you so you can pass the bar.
You
That's
think
Everywhere
that's
like
you
really
go,
what
a
the
Harvard
stupidity
everywhere
law
is.
you go,
professor,
they reciting case law. Everywhere
right?
you go.
I mean, listen, that's really the stupidity.
You just be like, look,
The
what's
fact that
Harvard
you're
paying
trying to
you?
study
I'm
on
gonna
your
pay you
own.
double.
The fact that you're trying to study on your own, you can hire a whole professor. You can say, please take sabbatical. You could go to the
Yeah.
best law school and you can afford to pay the best professor in that law school
Mm-hmm.
to be your private tutor for a year.
Mm,
So like, I'll
That's
pay you
really where
double.
the
I'll pay you
stupidity is.
double what Harvard's paying you.
wow.
Take a
I do it.
sabbatical.
Like, okay.
Take a sabbatical.
Mm-hmm.
You're not going to lose on pay. You got your tenure. You're fine. So that's really where her stupidity is. Not that she hasn't passed it just yet. The fact that you have all of this wealth and it doesn't occur to you to have your own private professor or tutor to help you pass the bar, that's really why you're stupid. Yeah.
Maybe she does. Maybe she does have it. When she got
Mm-hmm.
time to just sit back reading, studying some books, man. She out there, you know.
Listen, you got to make a choice, boo. And it's not like you can hire somebody to go and be you. See, that's the other thing. You can't even cheat. Because as soon as somebody sees Kim Kardashian on the paper and they look up and they see me,
They were really, really.
Right.
you
Yeah.
have no choice but to really study and take the test for yourself. Like you can't
Like,
hire
that's not Kim
nobody.
Kardashian.
You are not Kim Kardashian.
You are not Kim Kardashian.
They be going through their phone like, wait a minute now.
Yeah.
They wouldn't even have to go through their but they would be so you have to really study and you have to really take the test for yourself.
Kim Jackson. You be Kim Jackson. That's about you can't be Kim Kardashian. You be Kim Jackson.
There is no, there so and that's what happens when you're famous and infamous. You really have to do it. Because nobody else can walk in there and be Kim Kardashian but you. But
Mm.
you. That's it. That's absolutely it. So I'm gonna need you to, stop filming. Because now they're bringing the Kardashians back on one of these streaming services. I'm like, see, you don't really want to be a lawyer if you can't sit your tail down for one solid year with your private professor and go ahead and pass the bar. Because that's all it would take is just you sitting down and studying with your professor that you bought from Harvard Law. You could buy a professor.
Exactly.
Seem nice.
So I don't feel sorry for her. Sorry. Not sorry.
Craziness. All
And then
right.
who's gonna hire you? Like, what kind of law does she want to practice?
She gonna start her own firm. She's got her own firm.
Oh,
Start
she
her own
does. She
firm.
wants to start her own firm. So we
Yeah,
just
I don't know.
oh, I
Kardashian,
mean, because I
Kardashian,
know she wanted to be
Kardashian.
an attorney, and she's done really well with like innocent project stuff type of stuff. Um, I'm like, who's gonna be able to afford you? Like, who are you
I,
gonna be
I think
representing?
that's her thing, though. Getting people who are marginalized by the
Yeah,
justice system, and they
she's
serving these
she's done a lot
long
of good work.
sentences
Hmm.
for like smoking weed and all that.
Yeah, she gets a lot of slack, but she has lent her name and herself to a lot of these innocent project type of things. So I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that at all.
And
I'm
she
not.
got didn't she got Trump to get that one lady off, right?
Yeah, or sign into law something. Yeah, but I ain't mad at it. I ain't mad at it.
Hmm.
Good for her. But yeah, buy you a professor, Kim, and sit your butt down somewhere and go on past that bar. Because
So what's the
you can't
latest?
even say anything.
What's the latest with Diddy? When it was his birthday, and he was like, here's what I didn't know. I didn't realize that Diddy was in Gen Pop.
Well, what
Did y'all
else
see
would
that?
he be?
I figured he's so famous. Wouldn't he be like in some protective custody type thing? He's like out in the yard with everybody.
Why would he need to be protected? Why would he need protection?
Shoot, that they said something though that somebody had tried to kill him at some point
Yeah,
in the past. Had it was up on him with a
with a
knife
knife
or
or something.
something. I saw an article.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
this was
he's
a while
actually,
ago.
I thought I read somewhere, or it popped up on my social media somewhere that he's actually going to be, because he was in Rikers. So now that he is been convicted, he's about to be shipped someplace else to do his time.
Mm.
You don't necessarily do all your time at Rikers. You could be sent wherever, but he's supposed to. I saw that he was going to be sent out of state somewhere to do his time.
Mm.
But wherever you go, he's going to be a target.
Right.
So I mean,
Maybe Trump will pardon him.
yeah.
They've been talking about that. So
Meanwhile, R. Kelly's putting out music. Did you see that
might as well
back in the spring? He's putting out remixes from prison. I'm like, where is he even getting the equipment
getting
from?
equipment.
Are
Yeah,
you? Is that just in the regular library? Just
little studio open there.
a little studio in the library? Like, how does that happen? Our tax money at work. Our tax
So
money
so
at
he's
work.
putting out like new songs, like
He put out a remix to something or another earlier this summer or late spring. I don't remember because I was just like, I'm not going to listen to it. But it was all over social media. It was a response to a song, or a remix to a song or something like that he had recorded um, in jail, and it was good. People liked it. I mean, R. Kelly music is going to be good, but I'm like, seriously? Hmm. Okay, got
it's
it.
just, it's just some of the, especially his songs. There's some songs you shouldn't be singing in prison. I'm just saying.
Not at all.
You should,
Not at all. Can you
I tell you, there's
imagine your cellmate or next door, like, I'm about to have a date. Go on, serenade. Go on. Can you sing from across the hall?
no. Mm-mm.
a
Nah.
date. What kind of date you
Mm-mm.
having up in
Exactly.
jail?
Exactly. Exactly. Go on, serenade. Go on, serenade. No, I'm good. I'm laryngitis. Laryngitis is all up in
Yeah,
here.
I told you I remember I was at this lady. She family friend was I think it was her 70th birthday party, and they was had playing music, and the DJ started playing some R. Kelly music, and it was wild. Like they went and sat down real quick, because they didn't want to be dancing to it. But then when they was in their seat, they was like just like it was like look, because all that stuff's bop. Like you can't just not like
Right.
move to it, even though you're not supposed to.
Some people are real comfortable with still, listen to it and to each their own. I'm not mad at it. I
Step in the
can't do
name
it.
of love. Step in the name of love.
Oh, and that was such a jam.
Mm.
I mean, like, I can't even listen to I Believe I Can Fly in the same way. I just, I can't. And then I have somebody like my daughter who, her age group, what they know of him is, now all of it is coming out. Like they didn't have him the way we did in our younger 20s and stuff like that. And so she's just like, ill. Like her and all her friends are like, ill, he's disgusting. So like, when you're around people, when you definitely around a generation that they only know him as a predator. There's a whole generation that only knows him as a predator.
I'm gonna tell you,
And
even that, even the Diddy music, you can't hear that music without.
you and here's the thing, you can't cancel Diddy music because he's on everybody. Like as a producer, you can't just cancel. It's different. You could cancel R. Kelly. Okay, that's R. Kelly. He's singing after. But you think I'm not gonna listen to Big? Of course I am.
You gotta hear Big Lil Kim,
Of
Mary J. All
course,
that.
Mary J. So he can't be canceled just like that. The way like if you're just a straight up singer, you know what I mean? That's crazy. That's crazy. That's absolutely crazy.
Yeah,
But
it's a shame. That talent was undeniable. R. Kelly. Oof.
undeniable, undeniable. What a shame. But oh well. Moving on.
Got to keep it moving. And
Yeah.
speaking of keeping it moving, AK, how can the people connect with you?
You can find me in the closet. Trapped in the closet.
Right. You can find her at Foot Locker.
Right.
Catch
Your
her.
local
She's
Foot Locker.
at her part-time job at Foot Locker.
Follow me at the AK Free on Instagram, or you can follow my AK Free page on Facebook. And of course, you can follow me right here on Doing Too Much. Whenever I find a space to do, that goes to show you wherever I could do the show, I'm going to do it.
There you go.
All right. And you can catch Ted now on a 30-minute hour podcast Mondays at 6 o'clock, and then right back here on Wednesday for Doing Too Much. Don't
Doing
forget
Too
to
Much.
share the show.
Share the
Share the
show.
show. Follow us on
Share the
TikTok. Subscribe to us on YouTube. You need this laugh
That's
other
it.
than Wednesdays.
That's it.
Absolutely. All right. That's our time for this week. And until next time, keep doing too much.